Friends, hello and welcome back. We got some important things to talk about. Definitely. Very, very, very rarely do we get a slew of comments from the community, from you guys in the comment section of the videos, where it's you can tell the tone, you can tell the way people are feeling, not fans at all of this current event being released by EA. But I was there too at the beginning. And this screen is apparently frozen because it's not moving. Why are we not moving? We're talking about, it's not going anywhere. We're talking about the trade deadline event that requires you to trade in, 50 overall players to get to a 94 overall. First of all, this is just personal opinion. Why are we still doing this? Why are we still doing the collectible thing? Why can't we just trade in players? Like you would think that'd be how a trading card game would be. I don't understand. I don't get it. Something about, do people not like that? Because I thought it was awesome last week, trading 3 to 84 over Dougie Hamilton's to upgrade him. It's like, yeah, I know it's expensive for somebody who wants to upgrade him. At the same time, that's $15K for 384s. But if you're smart about it, you invested in them, you have some laying around, anybody that's not building them, that's some nice coins you get to make every once in a while. It's a nice, another way to make some coins in the game if you're not trying to build them. Any of those other ways other than putting in the 84s. But anyway, something about that, even if it was collecting the team, like, if it was, see the Panarin, for example, if you had to collect all the Rangers, 84 plus Rangers or whatever, maybe an icon or something. I always thought that was so much more exciting to collect the players over collect. But anyway, so what's happening with this trade deadline set? I don't exactly hate it. It's not a horrible idea, I guess, because of how the collectibles are being used. I like the concept. I don't like how it's randomized. But we're seeing right now, it's, that's what it is. It's randomized. Trade in, upgrade items to get 5 random trade deadline upgrade items. So it could be any of them. You can get one Mark Stone item, 1 Brad Richards, 1 Larry Murphy, 1 Patrick Kane. Or you could get, 2 Brad Richards, 1 Mark Stone, 1 Bryant, so on and so forth. You can get none. You get 3 of one and none of the others. Maybe you get 3 of one at one time and 3 of one the next time. Completely random. Maybe you're halfway done with one and then you don't get any for like 2 or 3 straight sets. And that part alone, I understand why it's driving people the wrong way. It's because it's like, it feels like it's impossible. It feels like you're gambling. It pretty much feels like you're opening packs in a set. Instead of doing a set that's supposed to be guaranteeing things, it's essentially a pack. It's a glorified pack is what it is. Call it a collectible set. Because it's random if you get the items you need. So it makes it more difficult to build the players you want. But I think this is a very important time in this video game. I think it's a very important time in Ultimate Team in general. Now, hear me out. I don't work for EA. I can't say I know everything. That's obvious. I'm a YouTube person. That's it. I feel like, understand the business side of things a little bit. And I see what EA is trying to do here. I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. But I think what they're trying to do here is they're really testing the waters. And they're testing the waters not just in the sets. That's one thing. But they're testing the waters to see if they can do something else that generates more pack sales and more revenue, more pay to play. Where they're trying to integrate these sets into, you can't just build the players anymore. If you get frustrated, you buy some packs and make some more money. Because now what we're seeing is guaranteed 15 upgrade items that are untradeable week 1 for $20. A pretty pricey pack, first of all, but it's guaranteed 15 upgrade items, and you're not guaranteed any specific one. It's completely random. It's over 5 rounds. Now, mind you, you could get one of every item each. Could you? 5, 3? I haven't opened it yet. I kind of want to open it just to see what it looks like. But I'm assuming it's random. That is random. It's like a total of 15 upgraded items over 5 rounds. 5 rounds, you get 3 per round. No, yeah, it would be because you can only get 5. You only get 4 in a round. So that'd be random. But just like this one, 10 random upgrade items. So for $10, I'm going to give you 10 random upgrade items. Which means you could open this pack and not even potentially get the ones you want. So like I said, it's a glorified pack. So what they're kind of trying to do really is integrate sets into packs. So, EA's trying to, they're testing the waters. So they're like, hey, if people are willing to play the random game here and are willing to continue to buy sets, build sets, now they might go to packs to complete these sets, but they can't just get what they want. They just don't get the guaranteed power collectibles upgrade. Now they're getting random stuff. So instead of potentially needing to buy one pack that would give you 10 guaranteed upgrade items, it's 10 random. You could get 3 of one, 3 of one, and 3 of the other. And you can't use them for anything else unless you reroll them and it completely devalues them. So instead of saying, maybe you open 1 pack, 10 guaranteed items, now you might get 2. Maybe you get 3. So now you have to open 3 packs. Maybe you have to open 4 packs to get the exact same equivalent value. Which in sense is EA saying, hey, maybe, we can get people to buy, instead of buying 1 pack, now they have to buy 3. Will they buy 3? That's kind of what they're testing here, I feel like. And I feel like if they look and say, hey, sales gone up, or sales are slightly flat, doing a little bit better, it's like they might say, okay, this might be a good idea for the future. You test it out in January and the new year comes out. Now, instead of somebody buying 1 pack, they're going to have to buy 3, or 2 packs, they're going to have to buy 4, 2 packs, 3 packs instead of buying 2. And you get the sales number to trickle up. And I think that just makes it more difficult. Again, respect the EA's decision. I mean, I get it. That's great. You got to do what you got to do to build a bottom line. They're a public company trying to make money. But as a community, as a fan base, and a lot of us don't want to play the pay-to-play game. Now, if you want to buy packs, you're more than welcome to buy packs. But I feel like this is a step in making things more and more pay-to-play instead of play-to-win or play-to-earn. Or play-to-play really is what would be considered, right? So I think, if it doesn't, tell you everything. There's 6 of these packs out. That's crazy. There's 6 of them. That's just me. I think, it's really important that we try to avoid buying any of these packs. That's my opinion. Again, I don't like telling people how to spend their money, but I think if this isn't the future that you want in the game, it's very important to avoid, backing off, kind of standing our ground here as a community, staying away from these packs. That's just, mini PSA. We don't, try to stay away from the ranting stuff these days, try to stay positive outlook on the game. But I do feel like this is something important for everybody to understand and realize. We got to make sure that we're very, very articulate and methodical about how the situation goes. Anyway, I could be completely wrong. We'll see what happens. Love the y'all's thoughts. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.